Hey guys, so I've just woke up, it is about 10 AM and I am currently upside down in Adelaide, Australia, and we have a rare day off from tour, so I thought I would take you with me on this adventure. But first of all, breakfast. Okay, I've ordered breakfast, but now I'm talking to you so I don't fall back to sleep and snooze and miss it, because it's always horrible if the door bangs and you're like, bah, I'm awake, I'm here. What is that? That has been disturbing me the whole time I've been lying in bed. It's kind of like a robot or a titan or something. I don't know what that part of its body is. For breakfast, I've ordered some Aussie pancakes. I don't really know what is Australian about them, so let's find out. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's like wombat milk or something. Pancake review is about a 4 out of 5. I mean, it could have done with more maple syrup, but I was liking whatever that wombat milk was. Should stop doing that. Right, I'm dressed and ready. Let's see if my next door neighbor is awake. Uh-oh. Do not disturb. That was such an annoying knock. Hello?
Hello? Oh my god, hi, you're filming
You're
me.
actually awake.
Hello.
Hello.
Why would I not be awake? It's midday.
I mean...
It's the middle of the day, Phil. Of course I'm awake.
Have you seen any giant spiders?
Not yet, no. I'll let you know if there's a drop bear in my room later.
Nice balcony.
Thanks, mate.
You've got it all to yourself, look at this.
What do you mean?
Mine's got another creepy person there.
You're sharing it with someone?
Yeah, so I was scared.
You suck. I have the best balcony.
Ooh. I was expecting Australia to be a bit more deserty.
Phil, Australia isn't just a giant desert.
But there's actually green grass and trees.
Oh my god, they have trees in Australia?
That thing down there looks like a giant Pokeball.
Is it a Pokestop?
I think it is a Pokestop.
Oh my god, it's literally a Pokestop.
So we are out on a snack quest.
Oh my god, wait, what the hell is that? So here in Australia, Burger King is called Hungry Jack's.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is it called Hungry Jack's?
So random, isn't
That
it?
does not make any sense.
It's kind of a funny name though. Get a Whopper from Hungry Jack's.
Hungry Jack's?
They literally changed nothing but the name.
No, it's so funny how everything is the same, but upside down. Touch the Adelaide balls. Give it a hug.
It's a metaphor for something, but I don't want to think about what Adelaide's trying to say there.
So this is why we're here, Dan.
Why?
Tim Tams.
Aren't they just biscuits? I'm just putting that out there.
It's the food of Australia.
Is it the food of Australia? Wow.
Yeah.
They have a lot of flavours.
Look
What's
at all
going
this.
on here? Pina colada chocolate.
What?
I think we know
Espresso
which one
martini.
we're gonna get.
Strawberry champagne.
Oh my god, Phil, watch out, snakes! Phil, stop disrespecting Australia.
Australian money is so cool.
They've still got our queen on it.
I know.
Hey Liz, how you doing?
Hey. You can totally see through it.
Wow. I feel like that's slightly offensive, Phil. Phil is an angel. Confirmed. Now, I like Tim Tams, but that's like the caramel flavour. Why'd you get toffee apple?
Oh, it smells so strong. Smell that. That smells good.
That's the smell of artificial apple.
That smells like Halloween.
Oh god.
Mmm. That's a good one. It works.
That works, that works.
Look
It's,
at the
it's a
inside
strong
as well.
work.
That's cool.
So there's something called a Tim Tam Slam that you can do,
Yeah.
where you drink through the biscuit.
Iced honeycomb flavored milk.
What the hell is? Okay,
Made
wait,
by
wait. It's
Nippies.
Nippies milk.
That's good.
It tastes great, but
Yeah.
now sniff it.
I
I don't know what's in that. How did they make it?
It's like it's an 8 from me. What's it get from you? I can't do an 8. There we go.
What is wrong with your
My
hands?
fingers don't want to
Phil
move.
does an 8.
Yeah.
Explain what the Tim Tam Slam is.
Okay, so you bite one corner off the Tim Tam,
Uh-huh.
bite the opposite diagonal corner off the
Shut
Tim
up.
Tam, and then suck the milk up through a straw.
I'm just gonna shuffle over here. Go, Phil.
Here we go.
Bite that corner.
Here we go.
Yep.
Mm.
Is it working? Oh my god. Straw action.
It
He's
worked.
drinking. He's drinking. That was like very fast and angry.
It worked.
How was it? You literally just shoved that whole thing in your mouth.
So what are we doing today, Danny?
This is a very scary angle. I feel like I'm being interrogated right now. Don't mind me just lounging about with my footstool.
Look at this.
Factoid, in England it's called a poof.
Poof.
That's just a much better word.
Or,
isn't it? It's not a much better-
an ottoman, if you're feeling posh. So what are we doing?
Today, we are doing by far the most important thing about being on Australia, which is going to a wildlife park and cuddling some marsupials.
Yes.
What's
That was a bit angry, wasn't it?
That was a bit of an evil fist.
Oh, let's just retract the fist. Hopefully the animals will be fluffy and nice and not poisonous.
Cuddle a snake, Phil.
Cuddle a redback. Are you worried that if I open this, a giant spider will come out?
That is the exact kind of place where spiders... Thanks. Lived this time.
There's one in your ear. There's one in your ear. Okay, I'll stop. So I was told it was going to be cold today, and everyone is wearing Factor 50 sun cream.
I think you need Factor 100, Phil. Let's
Yeah,
not lie.
I'm going to set on fire. The deep outback. Cleveland Wildlife Park. We're going to go meet this guy. G'day. Here we go. It's the koala.
Oh my god, it's the first real one.
Meet it.
It's a real koala, Phil.
Stroke it.
Did you know that it's so old it turned to stone?
Yeah, it's the oldest koala in Australia.
Actually calcified.
Hey, buddy. Yippee! So we are on our way to hold a koala.
Koala Experience is what it's called.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's only a 2-year-old koala apparently, so
Oh, that's good.
I don't think it will have chlamydia.
Oh, here they get thick AF, and we couldn't lift a 25-kilogram koala
Like
or
a
something
15-kilo koala. That's like my suitcase.
like that. I literally couldn't do that.
We've just seen our first koala. Look at him!
Apparently they get a bit high off the eucalyptus leaves, so that
Yeah.
guy has no idea what time it is right now.
I don't think he wants us to speak to him.
It's like me when you came into my room this
Yeah.
morning.
He's
Dude, it's midday.
Can you not? I'm trying to
3 hours.
That's the koala we're going to be holding.
Oh, that one's particularly bushy-eared.
This is the last video I will have filmed before I've held a koala.
This is a big moment in your life, fella.
I
You
think
ready?
I'll have a different glow about me afterwards.
The glow of chlamydia. He's like, what is happening? Who are these people? Why have I woken up today?
So the fact that he's eating shows that he's comfortable out here.
Same.
So he's eating. We feed them the real young leaves out here, which is like koala chocolate. So he's getting a real treat to come out here for us today. Who's going first?
Dan is about to have his koala experience.
I look quite swaggy in this jacket.
You do.
actually. It's claw-proof, but also very on point in 2016.
Take it home.
He's going to love you because you're nice and tall. So,
Like a giant tree.
so once again, just hands to your side. Dewey will climb to your left shoulder, and then pop one hand under the bottom, the other hand gently across the lower back.
Okay.
Just stay nice and still while he climbs across.
The fluffiest thing I've ever seen. Hello.
Dan, you're actually holding a koala right now.
It's so fluffy. It smells amazing. Seriously, I need to chew some eucalyptus on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
So fluffy.
so fluffy.
What's his name?
Dewey.
Dewey. And how old is he?
He's 2 years old.
Oh, he's so tiny and cute.
So he was a hand-raised orphan. His mum was hit by a car out in the wild.
Oh.
So he was hand-raised by one of our keepers here.
Oh.
And we were hoping to get 2 more boys in so we could have Huey, Dewey and Louie.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, that is
But-
a plan. Yeah. How ready do you feel for this moment, Phil?
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I'm so excited.
Tell it's behind you.
It's behind me. What shall I do?
Just hands inside, yeah.
Okay. Don't want to do it wrong.
Not a face of enjoyment. Under his bottom and across his back. I'm just going to take his food back.
It's like a cartoon character that came to life.
I know, he's so fluffy. Do you brush him, or is he just
No.
naturally this beautiful?
So-
Don't we on me, Mr. Koala?
Is it true that they can give you chlamydia?
Not in this state, and it's not spread between humans.
Okay.
They can
Good.
spread it to each other.
Phil, if you dropped Dewey, would it be a drop bear?
I think it would be a drop
I'm
bear.
glad you didn't make one real.
I was shaking so much. I was scared I was going to drop in, but I didn't. I can't believe we just held a koala!
And it was so much fluffier than I expected.
It was the softest thing I've ever touched. Imagine
Seriously.
the softest teddy bear and times it by about 10.
but then
and it was that
smells
soft.
great.
It's a
They do.
potteroo.
Yeah, so they're a marsupial. They have a pouch.
It's the tiniest kind of kangaroo. Look at this little nose!
Hello. How's your potteroo feeding experience, Phil?
Just loving it. Oh, it's got such a tiny little mouth. Dan, it's a Tasmanian devil.
I know. Less rotating than I expected.
Yeah.
But cuter. Yeah.
It's like a cute little vampire.
Very wet nose.
It's gonna eat my phone.
Putting that out there.
If Dan was a koala, it would be that one.
Don't talk to me.
Don't look at
I'm at
me.
the top in my own little. Is that comfortable?
I don't
Look
know.
at how comfortable is that koala right now?
I think it looks pretty cozy. The Joey just came out of the pouch for the first time.
Been on the little face.
Look at his little face. The first thing he's seen of the world is us. I'm sorry. Sleepy wombats.
Under the heat lamp.
It's a sheep.
Oh my god, Phil, that's a dingo. I mean, I'm quite excited to see the dingoes, but
Yeah.
if there was a frolic with the sheep field, then that'd be me all day. Okay, that is not a ferocious pest.
That is just a
That-
dog.
that is just a straight up sheep.
I mean, we say that it would probably rip our necks out.
100%. Jump in and find out, Phil.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's the dogiest of them all.
Much Australia, very pest. Such attack. Just a cheeky
So
pup.
the biggest threats for dingoes is interbreeding with domestic and wild dogs in the Australian outback. Generations upon generation of domestication, dingoes are still essentially...
So we're about to see our first kangaroo.
There it is. Hi.
Look at it.
Hold out some feed, Phil.
I feel like I don't want to compete with that lady.
No, that lady's clearly staking out her kangaroo ground. She's been there for 3 days. Kangaroos.
Kangaroos.
Here they are, sleeping under the tree.
Are they going to kick me in the face, or do you think they're
Probably,
going to be kind?
Phil. I don't know. Just look kind and hold out food. What's up, brah? Show me your muscles. Oh my god, that one's like, oh yeah, this is a good little patch of dirt that I found myself in. Phil is approaching the kangas. He's going in for the feed. The question is the kangaroo hungry or not? Only time will tell. Just giving Phil a tentative look. He's hopping away in rejection, but he looks, he sees the food, and he's curious. Phil, just, oh, keep low, Phil. And Andy is going in for the nibble. Look at that. He is having a strong little lick. Well done, Phil. How about you? Do you want a little stroke? Maybe.
Oh.
That's a strong no.
Oh, these want some food.
Nom, 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 nom.
How's it feel?
A lot less violating than eating a horse. I'm just going to put that out there.
Than eating a horse.
Than feeding a horse.
I think this would be me if it's a kangaroo. What is he doing with his tongue? Nom 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 nom. Dan, get a selfie with the emu.
This is not a good idea. Why can't we do this? Phil, that bird is too big.
I'm so scared.
Fabulous plumage. I like that instead of like joyously nibbling out of you, it's individual pecks.
Nice.
It looks angry.
It looks a bit angry.
It looks entitled. Phil, it's marked
oh no,
you.
it's marked.
You are the one with the
scared.
food.
No.
Phil, I hope you can run at 60 miles an hour.
Take it.
Just take the food. Run, Phil. Run while you've still got a chance. Dun dun dun.
This one wants the food. Now get your selfie, Dan. Now's the time. He can do it.
Move the bag.
Move the bag. Hello, mister. Oh, it's so
It's
cute.
holding my hand. I'm going to say it's a lot less sharp than the koala was earlier.
Yeah.
Hello.
He looks so sleepy.
They all look so sleepy. We're trying to herd the geese back into their enclosure.
Go on, come on. Herd the geese. Herd the geese. Oh, we got one. This way. Oh.
Is this a goose? Because it's going to break my legs if it is.
I think so. Oh, yeah. Keep going. Oh, now through the gate. It doesn't want to go in.
Whatever then, get kicked by a kangaroo, see if I care. Phil, hold up an imaginary Simba. Ah, it's Australia.
I think it thinks you're a kangaroo. It's going to want to mate with you.
I can't compete with that. No, Phil, crouch, top right, yeah, crouch, crouch more. There we go. Yes, it's intrigued. He's like, what is your problem, bro? Have a race.
Oh look, it's
Look
a
at the
Joey.
Joey.
And then the dad is like, stop filming my child.
Look at that. So that was our Australian animal experience, Phil. We
That
saw
was
a
incredible.
koala, a kangaroo, a wallaby,
Dingo.
a wombat, and some dingoes, which are just sheeps.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Everything was soft and friendly. Nothing wanted to bite my eyes off. Which is what I
Stroke
thought
a
was gonna happen.
marsupial at some point in your life. That's what I learned
Yeah.
from this. They're so fluffy, you have no idea. What was your favourite animal? Come on, you have to pick.
Probably the koala.
The koala.
I mean,
I'll say
I
the same
held the
thing.
koala. I bonded with it.
We although that white kangaroo, it was just holding my hand with its claws. Australia, good animals.
Yeah.
Although we're saying that, we were basically having a tour of the cute fluffy ones. If they
Yeah.
were like, here's also all the spiders
There's
and
dragon
snakes.
spiders. So I think we're gonna head to the gift shop now.
Oh,
My
Phil,
favourite
there's a
place.
spider on your head.
Jeez, put some clothes on, dude.
Whoa, man, you're in public.
Also, maybe put your head back on as well. Here's some kangaroos in their natural habitat, the ocean of slime.
Should I pack this back with me?
Yes, I think
Hey,
your entire
giant
suitcase
wombat.
should be that.
That's a good use of storage.
Oh no. Help. What have you found?
That's the one.
Oh,
Look at that.
that is
It needs to has
amazing.
that classic Three Wolf Moon aesthetic.
Yeah.
I feel like this one's got that. And what have you chosen, Phil?
A grow your own emu egg.
Of course you have.
I can take
cool.
an emu home with me. Mount Lofty Summit. So our kind driver just drove us to the summit of Mount Lofty, which is here.
Name for a mountain. visiting.
Look at this behind me though.
Mount Lofty Summit.
Lofty
really,
Summit.
it's like saying, wow, big high hill.
How many dangerous beasts do you think are in this forest?
I think there's at least 5 drop bears.
That's our hotel.
Right there, yeah. Phil's back in the hotel for 1 minute and is now eating the wildlife he was just visiting.
I'm protecting the koalas.
How could you, Phil?
Oh, no.
How could you?
Dan, are you actually wearing our tour merch?
I was caught. Well, okay. Let me take a moment to show you all the Dan and Phil Australian tour merch. I didn't pack any jumpers.
I know.
Because
We didn't realise it's winter.
This was not good on the top of a mountain, okay? You see how see-through that is? Yes, I've turned the heating on. Hey!
Dan's picture is a lot less scary than mine. What even is that?
Your mum.
Just watching some Olympics. What was that? What's going on?
Lady fell over.
Oh,
Trans.
Hope she's okay. We realised that we haven't seen our koala pictures yet.
Oh my god, our
So,
tourist photos.
Here is a live
Are you
reveal.
ready?
Okay, Dan, go first.
Oh,
look at it!
Oh, look
Look
at
at
that
Dan!
fluffy motherfucker. I'm just gonna say that woman is having a much calmer emu feeding experience than you had. She
Yeah.
seems a lot less afraid.
She loves it. She's not even using the bag. She married that emu. Plot twist.
And then what's yours, Phil?
Oh, look, it's got food in its mouth.
That's so amazing.
That's good.
I actually love it.
I'm gonna send that to my mum. I think she's gonna love it.
We're just gonna post it to her with
Yeah.
no explanation.
Be like, surprise.
Do it. You'll be in our memories forever.
Dewey.
Do you want the phone back?
Yeah. Woo! Don't do that. Thank you to Cleland Wildlife Park for Bonza time. Not Spawn.
Not a spawn.
Just
that
fun.
really made it sound like a spawn.
It did. It wasn't a spawn. It was...
No one sponsored us to joke about koalas giving us chlamydia.
No.
We just went there and had a nice time.
Yes. But I'd like a spawn. I want to take one of the koalas home.
No.
Spawn
no.
me! What are you doing?
I am watching the Olympics upside down because then I'm feeling more at home.
Oh, so you're closer to the UK.
Yeah, that's the point.
Ah.
Practicing my koala posture.
Whoa. That's some pretty good koala posture. Are you ever going to get out of that position now?
Help me. Phil has, for some reason, drawn a pentagram really aggressively on my sheet of paper here. So the housekeeper's going to think that I'm satanic or something.
Sorry. I'm in Dan's bathroom and I think this is where he gets his personality from. His sassy and daring wild dry hair shampoo. Eating dinner, watching Avatar.
I'm surprised those beasts haven't attacked us yet here in Australia.
Nom 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 nom. Wildlife Park Hall.
Nicely arranged, Phil.
These are holographic postcards, but they don't work on a camera, which I just realised.
Really?
That's
What
weird.
if I... Oh my
No,
god, our
it's not
conception of
working.
the universe is wrong.
What? And then I got an emu one.
The lady in the gift shop said she'd never seen somebody pick emu and dingo
No.
instead of koala and kangaroo.
And Dan's t-shirt.
Which I'm going to put on right now.
Dan, I want you to come out and do your best fashion show walk and I'll put some music underneath it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You ready?
Yep.
Go. America's Next Top Model. It's Dan.
Australia's next top model, Phil. They
Oh,
have
yeah.
that you had one job.
I had one job. Adelaide, more like...
Adelaide.
I was actually going to say rain delayed because it's
Oh,
raining.
that's more appropriate. But mine's a really great pun.
Yeah. Maybe one of you is in that car right now.
Well then.
That was today's adventure in
Aw.
Adelaide, Australia.
I mean, you called it a day in the life. This is not what normal Australians do.
No.
It's not what we typically did.
But I thought it was an exciting day. I'm never washing this t-shirt again.
I'm never washing my hand ever again.
So,
On that note,
if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Click on our faces to subscribe to either of our channels. Do your prettiest face.
yep, that
And
was it.
I will see you guys very soon.
Bye.
Goodbye. Or should I say, goodbye, mates? That was really
They
bad.
don't say goodbye,
Goodbye.
like that, but we did it.
We did it.